Oscars 2014, who should host? Recently, we talked about Seth MacFarlane's performance on the Oscars, and some people loved his performance. A lot of people hated him as the host. So people are already speculating on who will be the host of next year's Academy Awards. Vulture just released their list. We're going to break it down, but first, thoughts, 5 words or less.
Shia LaBeouf.
No.
Anything Will Ferrell is awesome.
Yeah.
I can't get Shia enough.
Yay!
Who are you gonna call? Bill Murray!
Yes.
And I know there's a 6th word on there, but I wanted to make sure that I had a Ghostbusters reference. So let's break down the list really quickly. They say Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson.
I like him.
He consistently surprises.
Do you want to know the
He's
host?
too busy doing Disney movies.
Yeah. Did you see he went to that like weird part of his career? And then he was like, I'll just escort children to the mysterious island from now on.
Yeah, so they think that the reason why he should be a host is because he normally kills it on Saturday Night Live. They say he's gracious, he's charming. They say what goes against him is he does not have his own comic connections. So he would be at the mercy of like producers and who they would pick to be his comic writer. Exactly. He's very likable too, so I get it.
Friendly guy.
So are you a thumbs up?
I want him to do more things.
Okay, good. Wow.
Thumbs up to that, but host the Oscars? No.
Okay. Steve Carell. Or Carell.
Steve Carell.
Yeah, I think that's
For
Yeah,
sure,
this is a good one. They say that he obviously has exquisite comic timing. He's beloved. He's funny at award shows. You don't want him?
I'm like mixed about
He's
that.
kind of dry.
They would also like to have him host with Tina Fey. Because of the success that she and Amy Poehler had at the Golden Globes, they didn't want to copy that, so they thought he would be great with her. They did date night together. They said what's going against him is that he does have his movie Foxcatcher coming out next year, and he might be nominated for an Academy Award for that. And what's really interesting is somebody asked him, a publication asked him what would he think about hosting the Oscars, and he said, it's the most thankless job in the world. So that's not very encouraging.
Whoa. It's one of those things where it used to be, I want to host the Oscars.
Yeah.
And now it's like, I want to host the Oscars, but everyone's going to hate me.
Yeah. Okay, number 3 is Emma Stone and Jennifer Lawrence.
No.
I love Emma Stone. I feel like Emma Stone could totally do it with somebody else.
I love them, but did you see Jennifer Lawrence presenting Adele? She was like, and now, here's Adele. And then she walked off, and it was so awkward.
Yeah.
And Melissa McCarthy was the same way.
Okay, that's another one. They say Melissa McCarthy. What do you think about Melissa McCarthy?
I thought that until I saw the Oscars. And she and Paul Rudd, it was just
it was so
strange.
bad. But why did I think it was funny? Am I blinded by Paul Rudd, though?
You
Am I blinded?
You are.
Because I thought it was funny. Okay, Bill Murray. Yes. Okay, so they say Bill Murray. He's Bill freaking Murray. They say against him is that planning the Oscar ceremony comes with enough anxiety of its own. And apparently, when you hire Murray, he's famous for freaking out when he gets anxious.
So?
Yeah, who cares?
Yeah.
Freaking hire Bill Murray.
Someone posted on like Reddit, and they said they were eating a French fry at like In-N-Out or something, and Bill Murray just came up and went like, no one's ever gonna believe you. Like, that's awesome.
Okay, next, Robert Downey Jr. They say what's going for him is that he's an award show staple, he's funny, he's quick-witted, he's been nominated for 2 Academy Awards. I could see this.
But the thing is people like Robert Downey Jr., what you want to do is protect them. And what you do in that situation is you let them present an award and you give them something funny to do.
Yeah. Apparently Robert Downey Jr. has been asked to host it and he's turned it down. Will Ferrell and Kristen Wiig.
Yes.
I think that would be amazing.
That would be great.
That'd be so sweet.
They were so funny at the Golden Globes.
That's okay. The one thing that they said here is they don't want to. What's going against it is make it look like that they're have sloppy seconds from the Golden Globes. I think they'd be perfect actually. And then Tom Hanks.
No.
If you want it to just be a year when the Oscars happened, you can get Tom Hanks and it'll be fine.
Yeah.
Right? But if you want something people will remember.
Well, here's the thing that they say is going against him is he may be nominated next year for 2 awards.
Oh.
Who on the list would you nominate?
Well, we didn't
Who's
talk
not
about
on the
Tina
list?
Fey and Amy Poehler.
Yeah, I did. You missed that part.
We didn't discuss.
Okay,
We've
so
been
that would
working
be
on this next joke for like 3 weeks. So everyone be quiet and we'll listen to what Brie has to say.
Okay, Tina Fey and Amy Poehler.
They're my pick.
Okay, so they're your pick.
But,
they would be
but
great.
I have to say,
It was so good. You nailed it.
you're so mean. You are so fucking mean.
What a great thing.
That was rude.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have the giggles till the end
What
of
a
this.
jerk.
I'm
God.
gonna cry.
So who else would you guys nominate?
I was just gonna say Tina Fey alone.
Yeah, she would be good alone.
I mean, she's great with Amy Poehler, but why can't women just be like alone?
That's a thumbs up for
That
me.
was the point I wanted to make.
Good job, Brie. Anybody else on the list? Anybody else that you would nominate that's not on the list?
Penn and Teller.
Penn and Teller, okay.
I like that.
I think Kristen Wiig And
she was on the list. Someone that's not on the list.
But by herself, I agree with this.
Okay. So now you're kissing up to Brie because you're so rude to her.
No, believe me, I'm not kissing up to Brie. I'm actually shocked that I agree with her a little bit.
Okay. Who do you guys think should host the Oscars next year? Let us know your thoughts in the comment section below. Don't forget to subscribe. We'll see you all next time on Pop Trigger.